Hi, and welcome to another video by Get It Done Home Repairs. Today we're going to talk about how to prepare your sprinklers for the summer. First thing you want to do is, after the winter of course, you go outside and you clear out any of the overgrowth that has covered up the sprinkler heads, such as the grass from last year or debris from the winter time. You want to clean out all of the tubes where the sprinklers will pop up out of to get anything out of there. As you can see, over the winter you have a lot of debris in there. Next thing we'll do is we'll go in and we're going to turn the water supply line on so that we can put the water onto the sprinkler system itself. And now we're just going to need a couple of basic tools. You're going to need like a little small tool to dig out any dirt around the sprinkler head, a little tiny trowel or shovel to lift out any of the dirt that could be obstructing the sprinkler head from moving back and forth. And of course we're going to need some lubricating material, whether it's going to be WD-40 or any kind of penetrating oil. Whatever you have is going to be fine for it. Now, after being closed for the winter time, sometimes it's a little bit dry, so you'll need to lubricate it to make it slide a little bit so that it actually goes up and down when the water supply is turned on. And we're going to go around to each one of them, and we're going to clear out any root material that could be around it or any kind of grass that may have grown in around it. Again, we'll take out any debris that's inside these tubes, clear it all out so that there's nothing in there that's going to obstruct the movement of the sprinkler head. Now, if you can't get inside here to get the sprinkler head to pop up, it is okay to pull that little tube around it, that little 3-inch tube. You can take that tube out, clear any debris around it, and then just reinstall it, later on. They usually just come right out. You can just rock them back and forth, and they come right out. Clear out whatever's in the way, and then you can just put it right back in, after we lubricate it, of course. Alright, now this sprinkler nozzle will work just the way it's supposed to. We'll put that tube back in to keep any kind of dirt from falling in around it. And that's it. Let's on to the next one, and we'll make sure the next one is clear. Now this one, you can see there's a lot of sand and dirt that's filled in from the winter time, so we're going to clear all of that out. Clear everything out of the way. If you can't get it all out, it's okay. Again, pull that black plastic piece or white, whatever you have in there. Pull it out, clear out any of the dirt that may be inside there. In this particular case, it's a very sandy mixture, so it does obstruct the sprinkler head from sliding up and down. So we're going to lubricate that, and then we should be in good shape with this one as well. It slides nice and freely, pops right back in, and we put that 3-inch tube back around it, and we backfill it, and that'll keep dirt from washing in there when it rains. Now you can see this sprinkler head here is not retracting all the way, so we're going to take that, we're going to lubricate that, and we'll see how it works in this after we spray it down. Now in the winter time, it is normal for these sprinklers not to retract the way they're supposed to, so we're going to wait until after it warms up a little bit. And if this one doesn't retract the way it's supposed to, then we will be changing that sprinkler head in the future. But we'll see how it goes after the weather warms up a little bit. Again, we backfill that tube, and that's it. Now we'll go inside, and we're going to manually operate each one of the zones to make sure that the sprinklers pop up and down as needed. So we turn it to the manual station. We pick the zone that we want. In this case, we'll do zone number 2. We'll turn the zone on, and we'll go out and take a look at it. And you can see that the nozzles are spraying just the way they're supposed to. Now if the nozzle is facing the wrong direction, at this point you can just grab the nozzle and the whole shaft itself and just rotate it so that it sprays where you want it to spray. And then we're going to go shut it off, and we'll make sure they pop back down. As you can see, they retracted just the way they're supposed to. Let's go around and take a look at the rest of them and make sure. Alright, and as you can see with this one here, this one did not retract. It still stayed up. So we're going to have to keep an eye on this one. We'll see what happens We'll give it a spray again when it warms up a little bit, and we'll see if it doesn't retract. If it doesn't retract, then we're going to go ahead and replace that sprinkler head. And if we do, I'll make another video so you'll see how to change that. Now we'll go one more zone, and we'll go test another zone to make sure. And we'll go outside and take a look at it. They pop up just the way they're supposed to. Each one of the nozzles is spraying where I want it to spray. Alright, now we're going to go back inside. We'll shut the zone off, and we'll make sure that they retract the way they're supposed to. And that's it. They retract just the way they're supposed to. Alright, so now we're all set for the summer to begin, and our sprinklers will be ready to go. Alright, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.